put the lenses of the Qur'an, put the lenses and start seeing with the lenses of the Qur'an. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at also change. A little change can change a lot. So here's the mom of Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, and she has her baby, who's this great Nabi, but he's an infant. And each one of us can relate to this in our own life. Because fear and grief is a situation we experience throughout our life. So the mom of Musa has her baby, and Allah instructs her, وَأَوْحَيْنَا إِلَىٰ أُمِّ مُوسَىٰ أَنْ أَرْضِعِي, nurse and suckle your baby. فَإِذَا خِفْتِ عَلَيْهِ فَأَلْقِيهِ فِي الْيَمِّ. And when you fear the intelligence of Pharaoh, then drop the baby in the river. وَلَا تَخَافِي وَلَا تَحْزَنِي وَلَا تَخَافِي غَرْقَهُ وَلَا تَحْزَنِي فِرَاقَهُ. Don't fear, don't grieve. I need you to process this here. This is a mom holding her infant. The love, the attachment, the bond is indescribable. When Allah explained to us the intensity and the supreme horror of the day of Qiyamah, and the Qur'an drew different analogies, one out of it was تَذْهَلُ كُلُّ مُرْضِعَةٍ عَمَّا أَرْضَعَتْ, where a nursing mom will abandon her nursing child, because that's probably the strongest bond. Now this is my question. How do you reconcile the prohibition of fear and grief when both these emotions are non-voluntary? How do you tell a mom, don't fear, when nobody chooses to fear? How do you tell a mother, don't grieve, when nobody chooses to grieve? It's not a choice I exercise. Okay, let me be sad. Okay, I think I want to be a bit depressed. These are involuntary actions. And I don't want to sound too academic, but the academic write-up is, إن من المتفق عليه عند جمهور الأصوليين أن من شرط المحكوم فيه أن يكون مقدورا للمكلف واقعا تحت طائلة قدرته وإمكانيته. It's a basic principle of the Qur'an that anything that Allah has instructed or legislated has to be possible to implement. Why? إذ لا فائدة من الخطاب مما يستحيل على المكلف القيام به. Because there's no benefit in addressing an injunction when it's beyond the scope of the human to imbibe, internalize, and execute it. وَكَلَامُ اللَّهِ مُنَزَّهٌ عَنِ الْخُلُوِّ مِنَ الْفَائِدَةِ وَالْحِكْمَةِ أَوْ وُقُوعُهُ فِي الْعَبَثِ وَالسُّدَى. And Allah's speech is beyond being in vain or meaningless. فَمَا مِن تَكْلِيفٍ يخاطب الله به المكلفين إلا ويتحقق فيه شرط الإمكانية والقدرة عليه. Every command of Allah that He has instructed, it has to be logically and humanly possible to implement it. Yes, there is an alert على أن بعض التكاليف قد توهم بادئ الأمر أنها من تكليف ما لا يطاق أو ما لا يقع تحت قدرة المكلف وإمكانيته، فحينئذ ينظر إلى ما سبق ذاك الخطاب أو لحقه أو قارنه ليتبين بذلك مقصود الشارع. I don't want to get academic, but I need to labor my point. There will be certain instances where a cursory look at an ayah might give the notion that it's not possible to reconcile. But when you peruse through the ayah, and you have thorough erudition, and you look at it, ma sabaqa or lahiqa, what preceded or what followed, then you'll have the context to the ayah. Okay, so that's just a side comment in trying to appreciate the point that I want to impress.